There's got 10 and 11 on that. $555 hours, bang on the dot. Mummy. 555 hours, bang on the dot. 670.
728.
So we're able to connect to your chat. We're unable to connect to your chat. We're unable to connect to your chat. Cool. Awesomeness. It does take a while to load all this stuff though. Right, close some stuff. That can close. No. Right, 10. You ready?
Yes. I think just on a billion titles.
I'm downloading a new interface.
How big's it?
No, it just recolors the interface.
Wait for the program response. Ugh. I see it. It looks rustic. These arrows. There we go.
So the dialog boxes are quite.
10, you're off. Oh, you're offline again, 10. You're offline again.
Selecting all colours.
There we go. You got it now. Go selectable colours.
Like these.
Right.
It just popped up that.
Okay.
And you can set it either random, so it's a different type one every time you log in. Seasonal, so it changes depending on the season.
Also,
Okay.
it's not that.
I've got an unusual request. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favourite stone. Tell it's from me, Clint. Should be tomorrow. Yeah, one day. No point getting rid of that stuff.
I actually forgot the word winter. I put 12 minutes. It's winter now.
We get a dinosaur tomorrow. Yeah, she's basically been playing forever. No, she's not, because Little keeps asking to go to bed early, so we're stuck. Stop doing that noise.
I was just shouting.
That wasn't shouting. You sounded like the worst horse.
Hey, you sound like that.
Tells me just got a thing saying I'm live. I can't remember if these are due. They're due today. It's already. Yeah, I got a seed called an ancient fiber seed.
I've got a nice one called Oscar.
I know. Wait, what?
Yep, I'm just gonna buy it.
I wouldn't.
Buy it. I thought it would be different items first. So.
Buying 1 mackerel marine for 3 times its value. What's your thoughts on that?
Also leather.
Yeah.
I'm just installed them in mine.
Yeah, that's a good shout actually. It'll work out handy. Well, in the pig barn just now.
Yeah, because it milks all your cows and chews your sheep and stuff. Which is a lot faster.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'll end up forgetting that it doesn't make any difference if the door's open or not. They still don't go outside. No, they can't because the finchip's on non-decay. Well, the auto grabber does it now. I just bought a sheep like yesterday. 1 aquamarine. Yay! Let's see here, what owe you? That's right, future wife. It is Emily. Wait, it is Emily? It's Abigail, that was almost there. Where's Emma? Which one's Emily? Mummy.
Emily.
Check if it's this room. Oh, there she is. Emily. It's a shame you can't sit down in other people's houses. What are you building? That's good, because I just done that one as well. You get a lot of money for that. No, not yet. No, I think I checked if 2,500. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yep. It's not the right floors. I think it's 40 for the dust sprites. Yay. We don't need to yet, we just need to wait to the end of the season. Who's that?
When even is that?
Get a delivery at like 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, because I ordered it this morning. They deliver up until 10 o'clock the same day.
Wow.
On certain things, not everything. No.
I was actually going to save them till tomorrow. Until tomorrow.
Wait, I sent the sign.
It's okay because we've got strawberry juice tomorrow. Wow. Right.
And maybe let's Start out a cardboard. Yay. I like it. You can touch that.
I'm in the mine.
Oh, there. No, no, right.
Which kind of pickaxe do you have? I've got an iridium one as well. Okay then. No, I've got an iridium pickaxe. Oh, there's a new one. Right, down, left, down, tick. I got an iridium pickaxe as well. So the one that... I'm not arguing. What I'm saying is if you got an iridium pickaxe as well, I also have one, so that one will be yours or Mummy's. I don't know why he's asking for an iridium pick anyway. He's just been spawning bombs and going mining. Which ones? Oh, crystals are. That's cool when you see them eat a stone. Any stairs? $12 noon sharp, last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. Let's see if I can remember it this time. By the way, that's only one per playthrough. I didn't know that until the last save file. Funny thing is, I don't even want to pick up iron, but there's so much of it. So few of these. Finishing what? Okay, I'm almost done in the mine anyway. What I was saying is, if there's one in the chest. You said it was in the chest, not me. I had something in the community center. Oh. These are rare finds. Not so. With friends of good things looking in the garbage cans on lucky days, sometimes you find a dish of the day behind the saloon, usually fresh. For dessert or chicken Malmer's can for cookies, for treasures, check the cans near the blacksmith and museum. Why throw out treasure? Wow, 3,000 years from that. That's me coming back to the house, okay? 10, it's like almost bedtime. There you go. There was a gold pickaxe in there, took it out. There's auto grabber will take the stuff out. Oh. Hello there, Haggis. So your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. Now I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seeds varieties in my shop next year. We have one new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor's seeds. Pierre seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. A pinky promise? Dear Haggis, tomorrow we're all gathering by Andy's house and walking to the fishing spot in the forest for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There'll be a snowman, ice sculptures and ice fishing competition dry between 9 AM and 2 PM if you'd like to participate. That means you actually have to get there on time this time, Tent. No, actually show up on time. Yay, baby dino! Grutzy. Little, what should we call the dinosaur? Little, what should we call the dinosaur?
Bella.
Bella.
It's a girl's
You know, dinosaur Bella.
name. I didn't really mind.
Why did you put it way up there?
Wait.
Well, don't snap your fingers at me.
It says nothing. It just says sorry we are unable to chat. Attempted to reconnect. And then it says it again. And then it says welcome to the
You
chat.
should never listen to a word I said earlier.
I only wanted to tell you though.
Hello, Haggis. I just wanted to check up on you and see if the Haggis family farm is doing well. How's everything going? Ha! It gives you option to say I know your secret, Lewis. Yep. What's that? I think the line cut. I can't hear a thing. Alright, well I guess I'll hang up then. Bye. He got really annoyed, look. You keep asking me this. What's wrong?
Wow.
What?
Right. So this interface mod, we needed to download something called Custom Mod Manager. And it basically opens up an option in game where you can customize every mod that you have installed.
Okay.
So, for example, Stardew Valley Expanded, there's a ton of tick boxes, stronger monsters, harder building construction,
Oh, stronger monsters would be good.
mature events.
Mature events.
Yeah, shorter path to Blue Moon Vineyard.
10. Did you milk the cows today?
No, it doesn't automatically, remember? As long as you make it, they're expired.
The what?
Expired. Expired.
Spires.
It doesn't like it. What else do I eat? Oh, expires properly. That's it.
I don't know. No.
You can modify the tractor mod to reduce the price, increase the speed, increase the distance.
So that saves you going into the JSON files as well.
Yep.
Well, it's just, we should get that. That's really useful.
Right, see when you put the auto grabber down,
Yeah?
did you collect the stuff and put it into the box?
Yes.
And that's what I asked you. Because I thought it was broken, so I went and put a chest in there.
You don't need to do it automatically because if you left clicking it, then it has to in more storage. Remember?
With Automate, you can enable connectors. So, for example, if you highlight wood floor and you put all
Yeah,
stuff
that's...
on a wood floor,
Yeah.
then everything on that row,
How much of a pain was it to download though?
the same way you downloaded the tractor mod, you download and you just pop it in your mods folder.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Yes, I know, but one thing I don't want to do is mature events because then you'd be making me look at a mature event. How would you do that? Process. Is this in our part?
Right, you keep stealing the teletent, it's actually really annoying.
But it's funny.
It's not.
It is actually. Like, what do you think of me stealing the TV all the time?
It's annoying.
Hi,
Actually.
Panda. Hi. We should get that.
Plum Pudding little Jack Horner is chomping at the bit for this ooey gooey delight. Who can blame him? The plums are floral and sweet with just the right amount of tartness to fully activate every last one of your eager taste buds. You'll just have to try it and see for yourself. It's an odd one. Ten. I gave you the what's the name of it? That's what I was going to say. You got the pickaxe, but you're not using it. You couldn't use it yesterday. I was in the mine getting coal. Winter seeds? No. Right, do we need... How do you check the community centre from here then?
In your menu, when you press E, there's like a little tree on the right hand side.
Because I think we're missing a tulip somewhere. It's a poppy. Actually, I think we have a poppy somewhere. No, we're not. We're 150,000 away.
Yeah, but in terms of items.
I'll give you that.
gets used a lot.
It's actually not a bad idea. I think this is right.
In the book, it doesn't even show.
Oops. That was silly. Right, that's fixed. I'm going to be one day. Ooh.
Run out. It's a different colour. They're all the same colour, they've got different coloured skin.
Does this girl look brown? Yes, she does.
What's he playing, Gina? Sounds like he's playing the arcade games. He planted the apple tree in the middle of the actual thing. That whole section up there, strawberries, that's strawberries, and then we're just going to have like. He's outright, you just wasted 4k. I know you meant well though.
Maybe when she harvested you the apples.
Yeah, chop it and move it somewhere else. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So I found a recall for like textures. It's so far it's compatible with
10, it's 10:30. Probably not. It's Carol's birthday today.
Immersive Farm 2 and Grandpa's Farm.
Yeah, that's the one that goes with this.
But
It's meant to be a resource hog and a half.
No, not this is a retexture mod. So it changes the colours of the trees and the grass and stuff like that. She's currently working on one for Stardew Expanded. Because currently it's not compatible with Stardew Expanded, so she's working on compatibility with that.
Right. I've had a thought. I could sell the silver pumpkins and sell a big whack of the gold pumpkins. There'll be a fortune sitting there. Because we still have a 131 regular and 68 gold. So I can offload the silver quality, which is 48k. Keep the regular ones just for jams and all that kind of stuff. Actually, I can just we've got 332 cranberries, which aren't actually worth all that much money, to be honest. I think they're out. There you go. Sold his golden pumpkin. Ouch. Right. So we have enough money right now. Oh, there's already. You just pick them up with your hands. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, not bad at all. Right, so I have 60. Let's plant these again. And these will take 10 days. It's annoying, doesn't see how long. Is that your tooth? Well, accidents happen, remember?
Yeah, I know, and also I'm actually crying.
I'd be happy if my tooth just came out and it was time for it to come out.
Well, it wasn't quite ready yet, so it was also bleeding.
That should be enough for that. There you go. Well, at least it's getting wigglier now. No, it's fine, just leave that. Yeah, that's what the LOL doll has. What's wrong now?
Wait.
Been ring in the wrong place. It's been watching too much of that cooking thing. The food one. There's not enough room for that one, that's funny. Well, I did. There's one apple. Well, I'm going there anyway. Right, 10, it's time to go to that event. You come in?
Yes. I kind of got confused, but that doesn't really matter.
There we go. Well, what are you picking up? It's more expensive here than the trader. Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Just take it in.
That's a good shout, actually. We'll wait. I thought you said don't get it from the trader, it's more expensive. Well, maybe. But the trader's like 4K and the actual event's 5. It's the same person as well. Except for, yeah. That's actually funny. It's a bigger event though. Have you done this one, Mummy? If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at so long instead. Yeah, well, I think everyone would. Who's that? Is there?
Yeah, Nora handed me
Wow, that'd be why the chat actually completely went away then. Right, just to let you all know, which I've just reloaded it. Apologies for Rose Blue, Gumpesia, Nora, and Panda Gaming.
I wonder if Sean sees chat.
Who's that?
Nora said unsupervised chat for possibilities are
The possibilities. Ah, we get supervision back. Yay! By the way, just to let you know, when I actually logged in, it came up unable to connect to chat, unable to connect to chat, and then it came up chat. I was like, oh, okay. So it's probably been like that for the last 35 minutes.
And then Mummy Haggis discovered you all.
Mummy Haggis, the keeper of the chat. Huh. You know how long it takes to walk in the snow? What's that? Well, I'm at the wizard now, so yeah. There's a significant concentration of mana in this spot. I will analyse its origin. If it's that spot's where you're standing.
I've never seen him.
Mummy, you need to download the eyes mod for looking.
I didn't even know he ever went there.
It's never expanded, remember? Can you move that loudest child in the whole house? After Yaya's child, which is me. Tent, you keep calling me like I'm a dog. What's wrong? Should be no clipping. Yay! Thank you, Rose Blue. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much. So we've got little standing there shaking all that stuff because she's excited. Tent is now in the living room. Rose Blue just subscribed. And we've also, you need to tidy that up because Mummy will trip over it, Tent will trip over it, I'll trip over it, or you'll trip over it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rose Blue, for the subscription.
Thank you, Mummy. Rose Blue says thank you, Mummy. Right. I've lost my other one of these.
I noticed that
Can you see my other one of these? Little. Can you see my other one of these, or am I sitting on it?
I noticed what my tent through it.
You're very welcome, Rose. Right. Right. Tent. It's not happening today.
Why?
Mummy hasn't used it to see what the things are on it yet. This is the one that we check it. We check it to make sure it's safe to use. It does say it's got adult events in it, but we need to make sure that you can close them off. We've never used it yet. And there's a blue on the stream. It was the orange one which I can't see, which I'm probably sitting on. It's fine. You don't need to stand on couches. Right, Tent. It's fine. I'll find it once it's done. I've actually got the Gunther here as well. Rumour has it there's a plethora of artifacts buried beneath this very soil we're standing on. Why don't you use your golden shovel and also look for them? Right, do you want to get the fishing event started? Now remember to actually fish in the water you're given, because what happened last time is you fished in the water and it didn't count your fish. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it with full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Tent, are you ready to compete? Yes. Can't believe chat done that. I figured there was an issue with it earlier on. Right, you go to your right, I'll go to where the mayor is, okay? Go. Yeah, you got that? Yeah, I got one of them yesterday. Hang on, how many messages have been sent over that time? 955 in a month. That's really good going, actually. It's absolutely amazing, everyone that's chatting over October. How many hours? How many streams? 19, you said. Saying that, it was like 3 or 4 days I wasn't. No, you're not standing on that box.
I'm allowed to use it.
Yeah. That's why Mummy's not on this, because you don't want her to play this with us now.
At least I can find it from.
No. I think we should report you to the mayor for using mods. I don't know if you actually seen, but we went in the house and the phone was ringing. And it was, ended up telling the mayor that I know his secret. And he said, I can't hear it from why? And he went away. It's like, Mayor, we're on to you.
Should I put these in the
Why, it's raining. Just leave them at the front door, there's less likely to fall there. And it won't be a fire hazard. Thank you.
What did you mean by yeah.
A fire hazard. Well, a fire hazard is when
There's a fire.
Mo, means of escape, means if you put something heavy in front of the door and you can't lift it yourself, you block your exit if there's a fire. Paper, you can kick it the road. Move it out of the way.
Like this?
Yeah.
Or very rough?
Yeah.
Like this?
Right, Tent. Let's see who won, me or you or me.
Like that?
Tent, stop making wibbly noises. Worse than Mr. Blobby, that thing from the TV, the 90s. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Gag the smell. You chose this event. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. It's a tie between Haggis and Tent. Fist bump. Okay, here's your prize. Whoa, 4 things. Sailor's hat, dress spinner, barbed hook, and a magnet. I thought you got 1,000 gold. Well, that's it for the year's ice fishing. Thanks to everyone for coming. Now release this poor fish back into the pond that you artificially created.
Wait, can I get the second thing you got?
What, the spinner? Yeah, okay.
Yay.
I'll put them in the box for you.
When you log on ever.
If you ever log on.
Okay, I'm gonna log on next week.
No, you won't.
Or you can send it in the mail.
Right, dump your stuff in that chest. Yeah, me too. Right, give me a second. I'm going to go to bed. He's still going. You know what? I'm actually so thankful she was quite early on the beating I had. I was going to say you don't need to because I can just go make one. Yeah, I'll actually get another gun pick. Because I can go and chop some wood. You know what? I'm actually sitting here thinking if I should just get the pickaxe done and then get the hoe done. And I can just chop wood for the sort of month. You know what I mean? Because I can always go to the desert. Tent, Little, you're complaining you weren't feeling well, yet you're disco dancing in the living room. I'm less likely to believe you when you ever say you're feeling ill now. Ah dear God, I never came and picked up the things. Should have probably done that. Well, at least I found some wiggly worms though. And that's a good thing. Still can't believe that chat decided it wasn't playing ball today. dump these in here so they're out of the way. I can't remember what they are used for. Pine tar. They're used for creating something, but I can't remember for the life of me what. Hello, Martin. The job is pretty good. This job is a pretty good resume builder. What job? Also, your builder? Shame there's not the shortcut down here. I remember playing a mod once so you could actually walk to the other side of the beach. You didn't actually need to make the bridge. He should be open, right? 9. I've not been here the longest time. Size of that log though, would be really good. There's a fishing spot. Those things. Look how many there was, like 1 million of them. Come up the thing. It didn't. Wow. And if, oh, a chipped amphora in the winter route. This seems to be a little overlooked place actually. Where would this be in the map? Be up here? Because it would technically be here. Don't think it's there in the normal one. Now this whole area isn't. Where's this go then? Two books in a row. Pelican Tow Sheer Water Bridge. How did I get in there then? This garden space has been used in a long time. I'm going to come here and explore actually once that's I've got these geodes processed. So I have no idea where that goes now. That's cool. Process geodes, 16 species. Let's go. Need that. Also need that. Possibly. Iron, there's a bar. There's almost a bar. There's even more almost a bar. Mudstone. Yeah, I got that one. Petrified slime. No, it's not really right. Jagoite. Coal? Clay. Opal. Right. I need to remember the numbers a bit better. Yeah, looks like a moldy potato. Yeah, I'm going to be really sneaky here. Now, we can't actually sell a. Wow, it's 25k. Couple of days. 2 days. Okay. Ah. So let's see what this gentleman can take. Take down 4 though. All the books. How deep do the mines go? This question has been pondered by many Stardew explorers over the years. The truth is, no one really knows, or at least they aren't telling any. Unfortunately, many of these who venture deep into the mines never return. However, there have been a few bold adventurers who have travelled deep into the mines and have resurfaced with interesting reports. Apparently, there are 3 distinct areas in each mine, each with unique monsters and treasures. Some adventurers speak of gigantic underground lakes and strange creatures, but none of these claims have been proven. The Old Farmer's Journal. I've been here for a year now, and I've started to make friends with local townspeople. It really feels great. And they're sending me gifts and secret family recipes in the mail too. That's really helpful. Scarecrows. Once you start growing a lot of crops on your farm, you can expect to be visited by crows. In the morning, you may discover that a crow has made breakfast of your hard work. One way to prevent these bothersome crows from eating your crops is to set up scarecrows in your crops. Be aware that scarecrows have limited range, so you need multiple on your farm is large. Scarecrows keep track of how many crows they've diverted. You can use that to tell if they're in a useful spot. Collectible scarecrows aren't just for looks. They work the same as a regular model. Is it really worth reading all these? Secrets to Stardrop. For thousands of years, people have been intrigued with the mysterious power of the Stardrop, but no one knows where they came from. Professor R.J. Cutler, a leading researcher on the strange fruit, says this. We discovered traces of genetic material on meteorites that closely resemble the Stardrop, but it's not a proven match. Regardless of where they came from, this peculiar fruit is said to be uncommonly delicious, and some even claim they grant special powers to those who eat them. I wonder if this has been changed. Oh, never noticed that. There's an amphora there. The unbroken variety. That one. Galaxy Geodude. Skeleton Walker. Sound Crystal. This cabinet is full of ornate objects. What's that one? This was crafted by artisans on the Fern Islands. Ah, I wonder. That would actually be cool. However, I want to go and check. This will take you right here though, right? Yeah, it did. I just saved myself a 1,000-kilometer walk. I wonder when this, does this get opened in year 2 then? It's no one's birthday today. We've got the worst luck day. We do have a thing on the billboard. I'm looking for someone who's adept at crafting and won't ask for any questions. Job details enclosed upon acceptance. Hello there. For an upcoming promotion, I'm thinking of that. I can't do that one because we now know from the last save file that the winter fruits don't actually count. They count as forageables. So let's check this one, Mysterious Venture. Well, 30 cherry... Oh. Marlins... Right. Cherry bombs. How do you make a cherry bomb? Oh, that's horrible. Not so bad. That's a huge amount of stuff, though, for somebody without a pickaxe. You've got to start coming up with a plan for improving her. I've got to start coming up with a plan. I'm doing your community centre. Rabbit! We need like 50k. Now, there was a reason I picked up the coal. It does look like a mouldy potato though. Right, let's check this one out. So, and a bunch of coal. It's not the reason I picked it up though. 30 cherry bombs. I could probably just buy them from the... I could probably just buy them from the thing. The... What's in a minute? The dwarf. I could probably buy 30, 20 and 10 from the dwarf. That's actually probably not a bad idea. Stone. I need stone. starting to run out of space for this. Depending on the price of this stuff. This must be a... I can't put it in there. I can't put the iron in there. So, the question is... Here's a squirrel! Here's a squirrel! I've never seen one sit! Normally on his way. How close do you have to be for it to run away then? It didn't even make a sound. Right, shopping list. 30 cherry bombs. Please don't be brutally expensive. Cape carrot stew, Cape carrot roast, Cape carrot soup, and Cape carrots au gratin. And a ramekin of Cape carrot brulee and sweet to sweeten the night. What? Actually, it's not so bad. Actually, it's pretty bad. 30 regular bombs, 20. This is an expensive quest for buying them. Mega bombs. Rip profit. But I'm curious to see what this is. Mine top. Oh yeah, I'll show you that in a sec as well. Oh, you must be Haggis, the new adventurer Marlon told me so much about. Alicia. My name is Alicia. I hail from Castle Village. 20 minutes for 10, that's no worries. Alicia lived in Stardew Valley years ago and she's a talented sniper. I requested her aid. Slimes were duplicating in the cavern ceilings too high for me to reach with the sword. I'm not as good of a shot as I used to be. Probably depth perception. You're too hard on yourself, Marlon. If you require my bow again, don't hesitate and my axe. Besides, I quite enjoy visiting the valley. I must take my leave. Apologies for cutting our introduction short, Haggis. Until the next time, Marlon. Farewell, Alicia. Is that a new totem? Where can I get one? Well then, back to it. Please give me a fortune. Well, that's some form of recompense, I suppose. So, Rose, I'll show you how this works with the gnome? Is it a gnome? This is a gnome, right? Dwarf. It's a dwarf. I'm an idiot. So, that's my fault. So, what you need to speak to the dwarf is, I'll try and find some. One, two, three, four. I'll also check up the not minerals, artifacts. Right, so you get these dwarf scrolls. Pins and needles. And they're basically worthless. They're like 1 gold once you find one. So you got the red one, green one, blue one, and the yellow one. And what you do is you come in and you actually hand these to Gunter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And what he does is he actually gives you, here's it, this thing, which you pick up when you get your box over here. You know, when you collect your things. you know, your gifts or whatever they're called. And once you get them, that's fine. Once you get them, it actually lets you speak to him, to the dwarf, which is really helpful. But it's annoying as well because he likes to talk gibberish always. And I'll just show you what he sells. So he can sell you a life elixir for 2,000, probably overpriced. Yeah, I think you can get some of them just from digging up worm spots as well. Oh, you've got a rare crow. Yeah, let's buy that. So he sells you a life elixir, a oil of garlic. Drink this and weaker monsters will avoid you. Cherry bombs, mega bombs, miner's treat, which has magnetism on it, but you get the same result with a magnet ring. The rare coal for 2.5k, a stone cairn, I don't know what that is, just looks like a rock, and a recipe. I think he used to do explosive arrows. Back, there's burst arrows, and that's Tibia again. For your slingshot, which is good, but I think you have to make them yourself now. So the bombs are done, so I can actually just go dump this in here. I've got another rare crow, so I've got this one. There's 2 there. Two. That one. Oops, wrong button. I don't really like the slingshot as a weapon too hard. Yeah. It's really good for mining though. I might actually take one the next time and show you how that works. Explosive arrow. I might actually... No, I don't want to. I want to check this first. Melon wine. There are no blueberries. What's a blueberry worth? 55. Not actually worth that much. Might just dump the cranberries in there. That's going to keep them going for quite a long time. Oh, one of them's ready. Haha. Right, and also we'll check the animals. I've never done that. Dinosaur! Yay. Strangely, we've not actually had a witch event. Yeah, I also picked up a wool as well. Duck mail. Should probably make more of those. Hardwood. Probably another 2, just so we've got rotation, and probably another couple of those as well. Mummy said it's this one. Yeah, that would complete the animal bundle, and we get the greenhouse. Yeah, you know what? Given the time, I'm going to get this done. So we also have the greenhouse and the big farmhouse, which also doubles as a greenhouse. You know, it's a shame you don't have the opportunity to buy more greenhouses. This one should be here. Yay! Just thinking of making one of those. How many of them? Like a gaggle of them. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. So what's missing in here then? 3 apples, rabbit foot and a pomegranate. Well, first make me a greenhouse. Yeah, that would be a good thing though. Actually, once it's once you built one, if you went to, I suppose that would be a really clever thing. If the only way you could get multiple greenhouses is if you chose to go the Jojo route, and then it would give you the choice of to keep the community centre for the community, but get the cinema like an original playthrough, or keep the Jojo one, and you can get stuff like that, like the auto petter and buy an extra greenhouse and all that. That'd be really good. I need to make a couple of those. So that's what? How much does this need? Copper, a bunch of copper. Let's get this put to bed, I think. Where did that wood come from? That was probably me. Actually, hardwood for them. Yeah, I got 1 or 2 spare. Now, I'd rather have too many is too little. And I'm seriously considering upgrading the house so we get more room for bunk beds. So we can have more activities. I'll have too many as opposed to too little. I really need to put slabs in here as well. Actually, I don't need to put slabs. I should probably rearrange this because this is messy. I've also noticed that we're not really needing the tar. The pine tar seems excessively wasteful. That'll be a wee while. That'll be a while, so. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll probably do that in the morning. And actually just take away every single one of those trees and rearrange the whole lot. Yeah, that'll work out. Yay, greenhouse! Put my headset back. Which is hilarious because we used it for work today. 18k. So it should what, be 24k? I think. $27k. Sebastian birthday. It's ready tomorrow. Yep. so plans have changed. Do need to pick up a rabbit today. So on the agenda is get a rabbit. All that's under work. Quickly check here. That's a hardwood plant. Tree. Hardwood tree. Tomorrow. Oh, they forever do this. Starfruit's tomorrow. Sweet Gem Berries 11 days. That tree will be ready in 24 days. Ouch. It's a shame this is too far away. Could you imagine the ability to move your big house? That would be good. That apricot though. Still need more of those. That can go in the fridge. This is a cooking item, or cooked item. I'm now starting to run out of space in here. Right, so I think this place might be a smarter idea. So let's go measure this. I think that place is smarter, considering the other one can get used for crops and stuff. Which one is it? It's not maple. Which one is the pine tar then? It's not maple. It's oak. Some oak ones. And just to make absolutely certain which ones we are looking for, acorns. We need acorns. This will give us our little tree factory. Give it a quick measurement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. We can't actually plant here. So can you crop this? Can you put crops in there? That's not so bad. Not the best though, but so we'll space all that stuff out in a minute. Might change the phone for that. Let's get some rabbits before we lose track of ourselves. How's the weather? It's glorious. It's actually rainbows outside. The rabbit. Just say. I'm not going to pick up anything else because we only really need one, but we also need a pomegranate. So what I'll probably do is actually change the flooring type over from stone floor, because I do like stone floor. I think it's actually probably my favourite one, but I don't think it's needed so much. And I'll probably go with a wooden type floor. Probably that one. What does a rabbit give you? The rabbit is actually a strange one. It can give you rabbit's feet, and it can very rarely give you, actually the rabbit's feet is very rare. It can also give you wool. probably need a bunch of this stuff. 203 is a nice even number because I held the button for too long. So I'm going to go pick this up. And I'm using the axe because I don't have my pickaxe. Yeah, he doesn't ever lose his feet though. So we probably need a single row of maple. No, probably not a single row of maple. We've got maple at the other section. There's an artifact spot there as well. Been handed in yet? It has. Ouch. I'm going to need to count how many of these we put down because we have 50. Well, we've got more than 50 now. See how many we get. I hope I don't run out of energy doing this. We're safe. Yeah, that's good. Let's put these in here. That. Okay, now we need to measure all this. Pickaxe would be handy because I don't think we can plant on them. You can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two missing, which is not bad. You want a nil fit now, so you just walk the grid. Quick math, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40. We need 40 tappers. Can't wait for my pickaxe tomorrow. So we'll take all this stuff out, put all the tappers in. That's just signaled that we need 40. So once they grow, we'll be laughing. Can I make another one to have space for it? I do have space, not much space, but I can get space. Making so much room. I also have those things to put back as well, which I missed doing. So put one in the middle, put one in the middle, kind of the middle. That's the problem with an axe, it goes through every single layer. Now we don't need them there now. We've got a spare one. Oh, there's a no. No, there's a flying owl. Well, speaking of flying Nora, it's time for you to come off. You? Yeah. Bedtime. It's 9:15. Way too late for you. I have them to make honeycombs. Wow, very... What if you never die in the game? Oh, there's a good idea. $40. 40. 39, 39. Probably need more of those. Okay, 10. The strawberries are ready today.
Oh,
Hello.
without me.
I'm not playing without you. Well, I'm playing without you. But I do have a rabbit now. A little greenhouse now, which I've not checked out. We also,
It's massive.
we also have an upgraded tree farm.
It's like this big. Infinitely big. So you can store
Oh, it's got places for trees as well. That's pretty good actually. Now, I'm probably going to also get the... I do need to get more copper, but I'm not so worried for that. It's big, yeah, it's bigger as well. Just realised that. Is there anything else that's needed for a bundle in here? We do have strawberries that's ready though. So we'll see the animals. Hey, animals! Good say, looks happy today. So move this over. Is that going to start when we go back in? We moved it. Pigs look big. That's all of that working there. That's good. Real good. So we'll have a bunch of strawberries, get them converted. 4 days, 2 day, and today. Ancient fiber and an apple tree. Sucks that the apple tree was put in the wrong place, but it happens. Poppy will be ready in 3 days. Which is good. I wonder if this is actually quicker than walking all the way there. Well, I'm just about to get this upgraded, so there's no real point. Snow yam for 10 more though. Yay! Actually, maple. I could probably. That's a maple tree. Is this a maple tree? Maple oak. That can go now. Are you a maple tree? Oak. Oak. You can both go. Now, these do come back as other trees, so I'm hoping they'll come back as a maple tree. And then we can stack them there and get another 6 maple things every day, or every other day, however it works. And since we're here, bonk, 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 bonk. Put all this back because it's not so much needed. Getting it planted because we won't have that luxury. Strawberries become more strawberries. And you can become wine. I've got a good feeling about that. So we have the amount that we need, which is 40. So I also need to pick up more of that to make more of it, and then it's all whole area circled off, and we don't need to mess about. It won't drop anything onto it, so we don't have to really clean up anymore. Upgrade tools. So the hole is out commission. We have our own iridium pickaxe now. That one, and that one. Which is neat. Oh yeah, I done the last one. Right, so since we're here, pick up these because we've not been here in a while. Check this would be. That's cool. I wonder if you can still get through this gap. You can. That must be an vent only thing then. What's that? It does sell bait now, that's good. Cool. Now we're going to be really sneaky. Because MummyHaggis is level 10 fishing. And when you have a crab pot with automate, which is what we've got, you actually gain fishing experience from crab pots where you really do nothing. We'll pick this up. That's annoying. So we'll plant these. much to the... Now we're going to get passive fishing experience. Very happy with that. Now, I have spent quite a fortune today getting stuff upgraded, but it's going to pay off. It'd be cool if you could actually see them talking. Ouch. That's cool. That was goat cheese. So, oh, actually, we should go check it, see where pomegranate. Since we chose the bats. Also, we need to pick up some of that stuff too. So I'm just going to make what we need, which I think makes more sense. It's better to have it and not need it, and need it not have it. That's complete. Oh yeah, the fruit bats. Ah, this was one. Good that the grass has actually stayed though. It looks like a tangerine. An orange. Is an orange. Airnite. Who's gold? Pyrite is pyrite. Cool that you can see the wee bats flying though. Now, I do want to pick up some of these. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 27. Oh, SAAT actually has a use. Oops. I do think that would be too much light though. Oh well. I've had money for that. Orange jam. Yum. Love it. They're going to be next. Starfreight takes a week. Oops. It's going to be worth it. $58K. Time to get a bigger house. Oh, Jimmy the Fishman. It's Gunther's birthday, what? I'll take it though. See one more. I'm researching the art of shadow divination. I require an item known as the Void Essence. Bring it to me and you'll be rewarded. Okay. Who's Gunther like? What is Gunther like? You know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet and give him a diamond. Everybody seems to like those. Yeah, I know. The tree farm. Also check the trader and see what she has as well. Poppy would be cool, but not so much because it's coming up. Stone slab. If you have a country you have here, one of my favourite stops, the pigs likes it too. That's a pig. Pig. You're downstairs. Yeah. Ah, you brought it. You've earned my gratitude and a 1,000 gold reward. Now go. I love you. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. I don't know why. It's like the trippiest house though. So I can now go to town and take the train up. Take the train up. Can do your wonderful social skills. My social skills are terrible. The townsfolk are afraid of me. Do you want to become my apprentice wizard? Why yes, yes I do. We can scare all the people. I wonder when this is going to open up though, because we have enough stuff. It's locked. Hoping that giving him a thing on his birthday that he likes gives you the friendship points, because Mummy's like on year 2 or 3 now and she's not got this thing yet. Remember my birthday? Thank you, this is great. Yeah, I'll take it though. I don't think there's a point in actually ever slip and fall in front of anyone in winter and get laughed at. No, me neither. Oh, he's actually sad. One of the reasons I went to judo is to learn how to break fall. Was that ready? Not tomorrow. I'll get started tomorrow and take about 3 days. You're welcome. Can see, exit, you're welcome. So many collectibles just now. Like 1,000 points away from leveling up, which is actually good. So there's still thistles. What's that? Winter Star Rose. I don't know if you can actually use those. Does the house have room to grow with all those houses next to it? You know what? I don't know if it makes it bigger with this mod, because it seems to be that the house gets bigger, like the TARDIS. The house is bigger on the outside. Marching through the area. Look at her go. So many forageables. It's wild. The one day I don't have a hoe, I'm seeing all the things. Check this. I wonder. I really wonder. Got an ancient seed though. They can't be made into stuff. I need to plant an ancient seed now. I wonder if anyone has left a hole. Yes, that works. That's good actually, then you get a bunch more stuff. I can put the things back, maybe? And this can go here as well. I'm going to put them in this one because it's a lot closer and I'm very lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As long as I can get a bunch of these, pretty much strawberry fields on spring. They're not absolutely not the best seed to have, but because they keep regrowing, they're like one of the best money makers in the season. Does stuff get picked up? No. I really want the witch event though, because I could actually do with a void chicken, because they're cool. Three days, everything's 3 days. So 3 days, not too bad. I still can't believe we got the unsupervised chat thing. That was so funny. I did pick them up. Huh. See that there. Do this one in here then. So I'm going to tidy up. What's the melon though? You know what? Let's go pick up all those things after I put these away, because it would make more sense. Yeah. I'm not going to get that today. Just see what they do with the house. I'm interested to see how they make it bigger now. Since everything else has changed so much. I do still think this should have been wider. Clay. Skeletal hand. Winter needs this. There's two up here. One over there. Prehistoric tibia. Well, the game is 25 years old now. So one over here? Or am I imagining things? That looked like you could have went there. Wow. Not a single snow yam though. That one needed as well. No, it's not. Must have got one element from a dinosaur. Is that one there? No. Well, the good thing is you get more of these through the winter time. Exceed to you. It's good that you got one of these on the farm as well. This is also leveling up a bit too. If I remember rightly, there's a lot of people who use this area for their casks and their kegs. I think the only farm I had like that was one of my first ones. It was huge. I think I ended up with like a huge number of like pigs or casks or both. Diamond though. I think Dangerously Funny done a video once. He tried to make this whole area the rare geodes. And he was on, he'd come in and clear the regular ones, the regular stone, and it was like year 30 or something. He never had it. All like the rare geodes. Not though. Oh. It never really tells you who the parent is. You noticed. It's almost as wholly to clear already. They pose you tomorrow. pick up a lot of copper though, that's one thing that we're starting to need. That's a really good one. This could all go in here, pretty much. Big money today. We've got a good luck day. Well, as good a luck day as we're going to get. I wonder if it extends onto that wall. So I've always wondered that as well. Have it? There's an egg, that's why. 6 days. 1 week. Ouch, that takes a long time. And this is going to do its thing. Just want to check that poppy. I don't think the poppy will be far away. Tomorrow. So if we don't get today, I'll get tomorrow. Wow, cactus fruit really likes growing. That designed for the right length. Pretty much, actually. Probably get 3 of them in there. Well, I'm essentially going to be going there for wood. But since we have time to kill... Martin, I don't want to work today. You don't have to. Need to leave those to grow. Ah, Martin, you could take the... Oh, you can go in there. Martin, you could totally take the railway, it'll get you to work faster. Bad though. What's behind that? Copper hole. Now the regular hole does 1. The copper one does 3. By the time we get there and back, the mighty pan will be showing up on the screen. Not what I was aiming for. So let's see if this works now. No, it takes you for the lowest denominator you have. The more you know. And what timing? Standing there shaking. Right, so this is Saturday, I think. The worm spots already. No, I don't have any. So let's go get some wood since we need that kind of. Whoa, really? That's excessively rare. Yeah. Not as many trees as I thought though. I thought this whole area would have been trees. What's that? Looks like decoration. That the edge of screen it is. Yes, so now we're back up with all the stuff. A lot more collectibles, I'll say though. It's maw gapes in the desert sun, even in death it yearns for a taste. Oh, I'll take that. A butterfly, I've never seen one in the desert though. What if I can a tree in the edge? No. That would be their coconut. Am I going to level today? I doubt it. Will I try today? Absolutely I will. So many butterflies though. Thought that was going in the water there. There's a tree there. I don't think I can get this one. Oh, I can. Nothing this way. I can walk through the scenery though. That's it. Virtually unplayable. Still not got the keynote to say that we need to go and do the battery in the tunnel yet. Oh, it's in the... Oh yeah, I don't think they would have a need to do that. You can jump in the water. Can't go that way. Four flies are hanging about though. That's cool. I might go to the secret woods to try and get the level, but if I don't get the level, I just don't get the level. Oh, that was started now. That'll be about a week. Well, that made a weird noise. I trust you people will get level today, since these are 25 each. No idea what that thing is. Oh, they've got random those berry things up here. Yay! I do like this, so it gives it a bit of mystique. Let me see if I can change one tree. It's like that thing from Austin Powers. I want to leave this because this will still stay tight or tilled, so I don't have to mess about with it. Actually, that's handy then, that can go. I don't know what they do with the bear berries. Get a level up in the morning, though, which is good. Something I'll be due tomorrow. And the steel will be ready in 2 days' time, the 15th. So here we go. Syrups are worth 25% more, which is no use. All trees have a chance to drop hardwood. Lumberjack. That's good going actually. Oh, it's 10 past, it's 5 past 10. Get another day done. Chocolate cake. What better way to spend these cold winter nights than digging your way through a rich chocolate mountain? With my help, you'll be well on your way to creating the finest cake you've ever laid eyes on. Now, you're going to need a lot of sugar. Has to live in here. Oh yeah, +1. Saying that, I've actually been to like the Netherlands and all that kind of stuff as well. Good morning, dear. It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. Looks even better than I remember. Actually, funny story today. A person I used to play Tibia with messaged me on Facebook and said, can you guess where I am from this picture? I said, yeah, you're on the street. And he said, you live near there. Do you fancy meeting up? I'm in your city. He's actually from he's from the Netherlands. He's from the Netherlands. I was like, whoa, he's from one of the districts in there. I was like, oof. So I messaged him back and he said, can you come tomorrow during the day? And I said, I can't, I'm working. So when do you leave? And that was like 5 hours ago. Bought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to the other. Pots. And the recipe from a drawer. There you go. From a magazine. Well, I better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. Have a great day, honey. A great day, honey. You're welcome, babe. Starting tomorrow, the travelling fleet will dock in Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The market starts at 5 PM and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 PM to join the festivities, and there's also free coffee. Like that. Free coffee. You had me at coffee. Dino egg. Dino egg. Now, I kind of don't want to sell the goat cheese at this minute, because you can go from regular quality to iridium quality, which is worth a lot more. I can't remember if this is due now or if it's later. Well, that's ready, and they're the day after. I'm not in a great rush to get this, because we're still waiting on a truffle. But the sales lady is here, so if she has a truffle, that completes that bundle too. Gunther already has that one. Imagine that. This is an ancient artifact. Chicken statue. You read the bottom and it says something like made in IKEA. Found so many of them. It is actually cheaper to get here. I'm actually surprised Tent wasn't right with that. Here's a tulip. Hang on. There's a tulip we need, right? Poppy, I'm an idiot. Let's come up with tulip one. Yeah, tulip. This one you can only get if you go the Jojo route. A palm fossil. I guess I'm at Gunther's today. Also, the hole should be ready. No, it's tomorrow. One day. One day. Let's go pick these up. Give the house some bling. There's some bling. Just realised there's bombs in here as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Two of those. Actually, we can't get him done because he's busy today. But we can. Worth 125 gold each. That's pretty decent, actually. We can do a trip to a Skull Cavern since the event starts tomorrow. Left was taken. Hi, I'm back. How you doing? Long time no see, by the way. Left was taken. Should be like, what, 10 things short now? 10 or 15? Probably 15. MummyHaggis was amazing when she went and got half that stuff fishing. And now we play the waiting game. Now we sit and wait for the mighty Pam to come back and go to Skull Cavern, which isn't actually that bad because it's a good luck day. How you doing, Bliff? Come on, Pam. Pam, you're late. Sounds a shaky. Where are you in the game? We're on year 1. It's actually been a family farm, if you can believe that. There's a lot more coconuts back already. So we've been playing with my wife, daughter and son, which is good. And all 3 of them are upstairs now. Ooh. Yeah, it's actually been good. We're playing on the Expanded farm as well, which is cool because it's massive. Nobody realised how big this farm was. And the goal today is to get some iridium for some reason. Probably just combat experience, but you know, if we get something, no, that one. If we get something, that's a bonus. Have you not been playing this game as well? Because I know quite a few people, it's almost had a resurgence, this game, for new content and everything as well, which is actually quite good. Set of stairs there. There's a bone fragment I was needing the other day. No. Stairs though. Perhaps? Yeah, that works. Ugh. There's way too many slimes in here. Well, not a bad thing since we've gone for as many slimes as we can. So these things also drop iridium as a pickle. Yeah, just load them out. We've got up here. I thought you were blocked there. I was like, what? Thought it was dropped there. Sounds are no joke. Sounds are absolutely no joke at all. We've got an iridium ore from that, not great. Especially because I'm also almost out of cranberries. He's waiting on that. Hit points much? Fourth floor in the skull cabin. The problem is we can't actually escape this now. He's going to be on this floor the whole time. I did hear a lizard though. Wow, you did a big jump. Proud of you. And iridium bar, finally. Makes that worth it now. Go see. Oh, me jeweled. I was going to say we could do with a set of ladders. We've got ladders. I see. There we go. Wow. Anything? No. The last one drops. Yeah. Always drops the stairs, which is annoying because it takes so long. But the slimes hit so hard though. I should probably make a slime hutch and actually grow them. Oh. 7 levels of good. Eat immediately. The health. Wing it from here. I think if you jump when you've got 0 health, you actually don't lose anything. It can't KO you. But not seen. Oh, the gold. A good experience for that though. Like it's got an ore attached to it. No. Up you go. Set of stairs though. Huh. I'll take it. Iron, not so much. Ruby, not so much. Jump down. Oh, spiral. 8 spiral levels. I don't even have the stone to make a set of stairs yet. So we have to go in and bait it. Pray that there's no monster spawn. Otherwise we've got the worst run back to the stairs ever. You are not in a good location. Can you move up here please? Up to this corner would be ideal. Don't worry, I'll help you. The problem is you don't want to miss really any stones on the way down. Because if you miss one, and that's the final set, you'll have to run back. And you never can tell if a At least I've been able to see anyway. You don't get stairs out these ones, but you really only do with the little ones. The little stones, I mean. Actually, at this point, we'll probably just as well go into the centre if we can see anything. There's actually worthwhile because of the amount of boxes. And we don't really need to stop by anything, you can just run. And now it's gamble time. Let's see if we get anything worthwhile. And the stairs are closer. I'll take it. Page from M. Jasper's book, the creatures known as forest sprites or Ginomos are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave, the nature begins to reclaim her territory, the Ginomos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that the Ginomos display some kind of resonant affinity with gemstones that are placed inside of their little huts. Of course, all these claims are from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even the mere existence of the creatures has never been proven. That's cool lore, actually. Oh, I see you flying over there. Two of them over there, see it? Unfortunately, you've got to go. You've decided. Stairs up. One of them. Not the best, actually. I have to say it's been very stingy. Apart from the fact that we've got a bar outright from it. I hear you. Critical hit. Surprised at that. Good thing you don't really get many duggies in here. I'll do it, Brian. I see you flying over there. Now, I want to drop something to pick this up. Give me a second. There's a new one. Come back here, lizard. Just for safety. Just for safety. I need more safety. Drop this again. Again. Ah, that bush again. Oh, dinosaur! Double dinosaurs. Ooh. I'm gonna have to tank this. Now, I know full well we have those. I got them last time. So, the best Yeah, I was going to say the best thing to do is just get out. Oh, stairs. Don't mind if I do this on mummy floor. This is not happening. Is there any stairs? Nothing. Not any geodes or anything yet. We're on floor 20. Not a great haul, actually. Better than what we had. Can't even pick them up because we've got no capacity. Or cap. No cap. I wonder if we can make a Meridian band. And we're like one level short for that. Just clear this up as we go. Otherwise, I don't want MummyHaggis complaining at me. How long the house will take. I do remember seeing a model in one place that actually told you how long they were going to take to build stuff. For the life of me, I can't remember which one that was. We'll get level up tomorrow. I want to keep that. And that. I can't because it only gives me the upstairs. So that's that out the window. Keep this so. Can't remember if there's a use for that. No idea what that's for though. A massive amount of stuff in here. But if we do this tomorrow, one day, they can become gold if we want. Haggis earned a living large achievement. What's that one? Oh, bigger house. So, space. Right. Hang on. We've lost some of these. 2, 3. We've lost 8 of them. Oh, that's harsh. Six of them. Hang on. What? Okay, now we know. That's what that does. You're all ready. Yeah. I was actually just thinking that. So, whatever we get from this today would be plantable. And that would really be it. Check this, because this is... Still can't do anything there. Duck egg there, but still no food though. I think they only give you food when they're happy. Give the thing. This is also the night where we start getting the traveling merchant in the sea, ocean, Willie's area. Strawberries are ready. That's still ready. They're all ready. Oh, let's see what this is. This is confusing me. I study edible fern. So I can't plant this. Hang on. So it's a fern you can eat worth a fortune. Not worth a fortune. Comparable to strawberries. I wonder if you can actually seedify this. Because there's no, doesn't seem to be a defined season on this. It does. Right. How's this getting on? 10 mil and 10k. Bunch of different stuff, which we'll need to all move again. I'm thinking of moving this up here, but I now want to check to see if we can get room expansions, because I think that's also a thing in this level. Not going to be picking anything up because it's not what I'm doing. Don't end up forgetting. There we go. Open bedroom. Makes sense. Add southern room. That's regular. Add corner room. That's regular as well. Now, I want to check to see if it's still on that wall. Because if the house has moved over onto that wall, it means it's actually went this way. I see frozen fruit there, but it's not what I'm doing. It's absolutely piqued my interest now. Yeah, it has moved. It used to be along here, because there's a wall here. So it actually has went wider. Although I can't remember for the life of me if this has went wider. I might need to check that up in the wiki. So we have this area over here. Now this one here is actually for spouse. So you actually get a section, like a big section here for them, because they have their own playroom. Corner section for here. I can remove the crib. Which is cool. Yeah. And they can get moved up there. They can get moved down here. They can get slid across a bit in better sections, so I'll get Mummy to do that. Or even over this side. And put the beds over here. And get everything else done. So actually, that one was against the corner, so it's went back 3 tiles. And it's also expanded a bit, so it takes this section and just weirdly does the house. I don't get it. But I think I'm actually going to call it there. It was coming up for 11:30 and 10:30. Yeah, that's actually quite cool. Got a bunch of them today. Well, hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. Should have Mummy 10 and probably little on tomorrow, because she said she wants to play. Because she wanted that purple spinner from the fishing. I don't know. See if she comes on or not. But right on cue. So anyway, have a good night, Rose, and thanks for watching. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.